Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead.
Good, set.
First down throwing for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. All right, here we go. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And this one does not go far. Braden Mann on to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Starts the return at the 34. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Commanders will go on offense. Play fake here. Daniels. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Washington.
From the gun, it's Daniels. On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face second down.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
Daniels from the pistol. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains. For decades, Flipper Anderson's 1989 record has stood. And here, Brock, we've finally seen it beaten. He just topped 336 yards and now holds the most yards receiving in a single game in NFL history.
Ready.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he sails that one over the end zone. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Go.
Again, Daniels to the air. Has it in close. And that's a Washington touchdown. Gonzalez now for the extra point.
Touchdown, Washington.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again.
Commanders 84, Eagles 3. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Eagles about set to go on offense. 1st and 10 here. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Set.
Trying again following the sack. That's Smith on the slant. And he'll get it up to the 27. And for the Commanders, a 5th defensive back out there. They're going nickel on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's on. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Braden Mann out once more for another punt. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Has it at the 37. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And they're going to take over possession. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Duke the defender. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Touchdown, Washington. Gonzalez now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Mikey Luvu there for the tackle. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And oh, he drops it. He had all the space in the world. Brock, he got behind the defense, and he just looked away before he brought it in. A big missed opportunity. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. And it's one of the records that's always there lurking in the back of your mind whenever a QB's having a really good game, right, partner? And we're just fortunate that we were here to finally see it fall. He's the first ever to throw 8 touchdowns in a single game. He's trying to go deep again. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo, and that ball is zipping all over the field.
He's going to keep it this time. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Washington.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
Cut near the goal line. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
1st and goal, Washington.
Robinson is across the line for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Commanders continue adding on to that lead.
Zane Gonzalez is set to kick off.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Hurts trying again on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first.
3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. 1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Hurts. Still on his feet. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Hurts. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And he'll only drive this forward to around the 26. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He's got this at the 27. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime. One last play before the break.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Well, with that score right there, Brock, he has reached one of the pinnacles of playing quarterback here in the NFL. The most touchdown passes in a single game.
And I can...
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. And they can't connect, so nearly 8 points to end the first half, but they'll only take an extra 6 into that locker room. Going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the 3rd quarter. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. So to begin the 3rd quarter, the Eagles offense returning to the field. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He can run it. And they had that one contained right at the line. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle. Running back sent in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Eagles are in punt formation. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Punt meets him at the 28. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be their football.
Get it.
Daniels on first down. Gets everything he has under this throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So that brings up second down.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders push their lead further to start the half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 6th of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow.
Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. Second down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup. Second and 7.
Going to go with Barkley on the counter. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now we've got a pause. Timeout called on the offensive side of the ball. Throwing on 3rd and long. Rolling left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Punt team on the field. Braden Mann will kick it away. Let's see what he can do on the return. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. They're set up at the 35 now. The Commanders all set to regain possession. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. He gets this one to McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Commanders piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Another score for him this game. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders tack on 7 more to their lead. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. From the pistol, Hurts. And that one's unsuccessful.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Buys time, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this third down. Hurts setting up to throw. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Punting unit out now. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he gets it away from his end zone. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Play fake here. Daniels launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And that's a Washington touchdown. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. The offense headed back to the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
That's good for an Eagles.
Hurts now from the gun. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And the Commanders pick this one up. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Commanders grow their lead off the turnover. Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Their offense ready to take the field now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. 1st down throwing for Hurts. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Throwing here, Hurts. This one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throw on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So out now comes the punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Starts the return at the 34. Gets up and over a man. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Bronk, after getting a big chunk on that return. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Complete, it's McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Another score for him this game. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. He's got the squiver. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Another drive coming up for this offense. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Option play. They give it to Barkley. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
That pass caught by Dotson. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Escapes his grasp. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 32. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They're going a little pop pass here, sweeping across. And he's brought down for a loss. Ball at the 33 for first down. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Eagles get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. 1st and 10 from the 41. This offense making its way back out now. They'll have a shorter field ahead of him now, Brock. That pick sets him up just shy of the 40. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Punter on now, and he gets into this one. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Commanders set to take over. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. Space on the right, he's got room. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Bails out of the pocket quick. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Commanders keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here comes their offense out again. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. He's got Brown on the slant. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. From the 30 on 2nd down. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Back to throw, Hurts. Flushed out of the... Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. This is ahead for about 5. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
On the ready.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Get up.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Washington. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now this offense getting set to work here. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Great.
Hurts looking to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Hurts. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. Able to find Dotson here. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take 7 points off the deficit. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The offense getting set to go. And their offense has been playing at an extremely high level as this has become a runaway quickly. They've scored each of their last 2 times out. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Mustang 19. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He's on the move. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Thankfully, only one. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready.
They go play action here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Another score for him this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. This offense ready to get going again now. And all game they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. On 1st down, Hurts escapes the pocket. He'll step up, and there he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here's Hurts. Setting up the running back screen. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him, and like the QB did right there, sometimes they'll even tee off and you get the penalty.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Toss play to Barkley. And the hit stuffs him cold. Well, he maybe got back to the line. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. The kick by Hopkins is good. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This offense getting all set for this series. Daniels on 1st down. Has a man. It's Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On 1st down, here's Daniels. That one's caught along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Forced out to his right. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders running them out of the building. Jaden Daniels with the touch. Flip to the kicker. Oh, he's running. And he isn't going to reach the end zone. But, hey, if that's the only thing that goes wrong, this game has been A-OK. The 2-point try fails. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back out runs their offense. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Hurts now from the gun. Headed out right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. They'll send out the punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. And believe it or not, Brock, that's a new NFL record as he gets his 17th punt away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And the Commanders will go on offense. Play fake here, Daniels. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Come on.
Working inside the red zone. Buying some time left. Good gain here as he heads out of bounds.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
He rolls to his right. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all.
And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders throwing 6 more on the blowout. Jayden Daniels with the touchdown. The 6th time he's run it in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. His return starts at the 5. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Now he takes it. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Option play headed right on 1st and goal. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's got it. And that's a Washington touchdown. Commanders again for 2 here.
Here we go.
He's throwing for it. Chased out to his right. And he's into the end zone, so the blowout continues as they tack on 2 more.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now outruns their offense to take over. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Great.
By Mikey Sanderson.
From the pistol, Hurts. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Buys. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. That's played at the 43. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Found some space, got his team 21 on that run back. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Now Daniels off the play action. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Daniels from the pistol. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Buying some time right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. When we bring this game to a close, Brock, I think one of the stories we're all going to be talking about is the type of showing this guy's had, not spinning the ball, but running it.
It's been just gritty. It's been determined, kid. It's been tough. And when they needed a play, he's dug deep and he's willed this offense forward, coming through with the type of run, the moment.
And they take this in for the score. The Commanders continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Another score for him this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Fields the hard squib kick. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now this offense ready to head back out. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That pass caught by Dotson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15.
Trying again, following the sack. He's on the move. And they get to him again. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
3rd down.
Hurts looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The Eagles are in punt formation. And they could really use a good one here. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be their football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They're going play action. Connects on the crosser. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Their offense running back out now. Play action on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to let this go deep down the right side of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. And that makes it 2nd and long. Throwing off the play fake here. He's loaded another one up. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders running them out of the building. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Another score for him this game. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And that one's going to hit the turf. Well, they don't get it, but just the choice to go for it there, Brock, as I'm looking to my right, seeing a partner kind of fuming, a little steam coming out of the head. I'm sure you and many others maybe aren't a fan of that call.
I don't feel like I'm that old. I really don't.
You don't look that old.
Well, thank you. But, yeah, this still just gets me, and I know many others every single time.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. He's got Smith. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hurts. Barkley's got it. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Blitz coming here. Hurts. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Hurts throwing again. Rolling out to his left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Begins his return at the 16. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35. Excellent return. He got 22 before being stopped. And they're going to take over possession. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. He lofts it deep left. This is caught inside the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. 1st down from the red zone. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Commanders throwing 6 more on the blowout. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Another one on the ground for him. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. He'll take this at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going for it again. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Hurts to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Completed over the middle. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down. Final timeout taken by the Commanders.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
3rd and long for him here. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll bring out the punter here. Braden Mann will kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. He has it at the 22. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Headed out right. Looking deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they weren't afraid to keep running up that score to the point that records came and went on the way to victory. Their point total, Brock, actually eclipsed the old record of 72 points in a game, which was held by Washington since 1966. Now a new record stands, one of the great offensive showings we have ever seen.